All right, what's up, guys? VV back with another video. And in today's video, guys, we're going to be checking out an awesome new website coming out for the One Piece TCG community. It's out now. You're going to be able to go to it yourself after seeing this video. I think it released today or yesterday. And this was done by Heart Pirates TCG, my good buddy Joey. And this is his baby here. He's been working on this for the past, I think 3 to 5 months, somewhere around there, just pouring all of his blood, sweat, and tears into this project. And guys, it came out absolutely incredible. And it's still got some, it's still got some bugs they're working out. It's past alpha. We're now into beta stages where now the public can mess with it and interact with it. And they're still working at finalizing and fixing a few little things here and there. Like notice on the screen at the bottom here where there's just that white strip. That's just because I'm in F11 full view. So that's something that they have to fix as well for people who like to view websites in the full screen mode. And again, little quirks like that they're still working out on the website, and we'll talk about a little more about that as we get into it. But that's what we're getting into today, guys. We're going to be checking out this amazing new website coming from Heart Pirates TCG, Moonlight TCG, and I'll have the links down in the comment section below for you guys to hop in on all this and check it out. So there's the website there. Okay, so first and foremost, I have mentioned this website before. This is something I was saying, hey guys, there's a new website coming out. It's going to be pretty awesome, and I was not disappointed in how amazing this is coming out. And this is the website that I'll probably be writing articles for soon, because I'm kind of compiling all the news together. I'm so excited, I don't know where to start. But Joey's going to be sponsoring me through this website as well, and I'm going to be someone who does content on here. When we get to this weekly tournaments tab, I'm going to be commentating some of those with Joey, some weekly tournaments. I'm going to be writing articles for the site and all kinds of cool stuff like that, mentioning it on my YouTube page like we're doing right now. And I've got this cool new little, let me see if I can get it going here. There we go. Check it out, guys. Got this cool little Moonlight TCG icon that's going to pop up periodically at the top left of my screen in my videos, just to kind of show that's what I'm all about. Because Moonlight TCG is going to be more, it's more than just a website, guys. It's actually a team. It's a small team of players. Joey's like the leader of it. He's Moonlight TCG is his thing, but he's going to be sponsoring people like myself, people like Cross AI, and people like Chris from the Small Hat Crew. We're all going to be under the same umbrella of Moonlight TCG as that we're kind of going to be on a team, so to speak. Now we're all going to be doing all of our own things individually that we always normally do, but we're all going to be under the same team for the most part. Like I said, as Moonlight TCG being our sponsor. So there is no article page up yet. They're still working at putting that in. That's coming in the near future. Like I said, they still got a lot of work to do on the site, but it's still looking incredible for what they have done. Coaching is going to be an option on this site that you can go to, and this is going to be, they're going to have very legit coaches, like people who have done very well in tournaments and stuff as coaches for this. So Joey is still in the process of setting that up. Now, before I go down the rest of these tabs, before I forget, check out down here at the bottom. Check out if you go to the YouTube page, if you click on that, this goes right to Joey's Heart Pirates TCG YouTube page. Because again, like I said, he's the person that made the site. So you can check out more information on his. If you go to his main channel, he has this video here to check out what he said about the video. And he did this, 5-6 hours ago. Okay, at the time you're recording this at least. Okay. Then there's going to be an Instagram for you to follow and Twitter. I don't run either of these, unfortunately, but I might have to make one for the VV Theory soon just so I can follow things like this. So check that out when you get a chance. And definitely check out this website. Like I said, guys, this is the site here, moonlighttcg.com. So moving on, so like I said, coaching is not completely finished yet, but weekly tournaments, that is something that is already ready to fire off. There's going to be weekly webcam tournaments and weekly simulator tournaments. Just awesome. And if you click on each one of these, it has all the details about them. So okay, here's when I got to put my glasses on, guys. Sorry, I cannot see that little font right now. So there's going to be, when is it, how to register, entry fee, the prize distribution, cash prizes, Winter Dawn from other people in the community, like Kaizoku Cards. He's going to be he's in talks with Joey about making Winter Dawn and Winter Leader cards, all that good stuff. I don't have all the details on that, but I do know a good little bit about it. So good stuff there. And this was the other one, the weekly simulator cash prize tournaments. These are going to be Tuesdays at 6:30. The other one was Sundays at 4 p.m. Eastern. And most of these, I think all of these times are going to be in Eastern Standard Time, EST, which I think is -5, because that is where we're from. We're from, the Florida region, so we're on Eastern Standard Time. That's why it's all like that. But, I mean, again, these are going to be, let me see something real quick. There was something on, let me hit back a few times. Whoops, it's going back there. And here we go. So weekly tournaments, check this out, guys. Compete with pirates from all over the world for unique prizing in both webcam and simulator tournaments. So like when you go to this tab, it doesn't matter where you're from. As long as you can make this time, Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern on whatever the day that this tournament is, and on this one, Tuesday at 6:30, whatever date this one's going to be on. And these are weekly, right? So wherever you are in the world, if you can make this time, you can technically compete. If you have like an internet that's going to be stable enough to play and all that good stuff, if you can pay for it, you guys see what I'm saying. You can sign up now and go through the whole process for yourself, which is just awesome, right? These are online formats. These are not in person, so you can do it yourself, from the privacy of your own home, from the comfort of your own home. Okay, just awesome. Excuse me. So coaching, weekly tournaments we talked about, tournament results. This is my favorite one. You guys know I love going to OnePieceTopDecks.com for the tournament results. But if I can start getting them from here, where I'm sponsored with, of course I'm going to start going here. So Wings of the Captain here. One thing, again, they're starting to they're still working out a lot of the bugs. Hopefully, one thing that they're able to do is to switch the order of this to go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, just so you can always click on the top left for the for the current, whatever the current set is. Excuse me, for us over here in the West. So when you click on the tab, though, I went to the OP06 tab under tournament results. Check this out, guys. Here's the Toronto regional that just happened, on 3/23, and it's got the dates on each one. So here's the most recent one here for Sakazuki, right? Okay, well, let's click on this. Here you go. This is like the entire the whole tournament. This is the top 16 of players here in the tournament. And if you click on over here on view, you can view whatever deck they were playing. Now, understand one thing they are still working out is the prices. Notice this says $3,100. This deck does not cost $3,100. It's expensive, but it's not that expensive, right? And I think the situation is whatever system they're using, they need to make sure it pulls from the lowest cost card instead of the highest one, because I think it's just grabbing like whatever the highest alt art card is. Like look at these Kuzans, $1,700, $350 Borsellino. This isn't right. This isn't right. So it's probably pulling from the incorrect base rarity card. It should be going for base rarity instead of alt art, and they're still working to fix some of that. But another thing, check this out. You can click to expand to see the whole list. And another thing they're working on, it doesn't say the numbers yet, but again, they're going to work that out soon, I'm sure. Because it should say 4 Surus, 4 Borsellinos, 4 Gecko Moria, or whatever it is. Okay, now at the top right here, I'm clicking on this to go back, and then copy to sim. So okay, let's go to a list that we want to use. Like let's go to Katakuri here. So man, I really want to try this list by Michael Curry that just won a massive tournament, right? Okay, let me copy to sim. Values copied to clipboard. Now you bring up the sim. Okay, go to deck editor, and then you just import deck from clipboard. Okay, and you might have to like double click it a few times. Let me see if I can. Whoops, hang on. Let me make sure I did it correctly. Let me hit OK. Copy to sim. You might have to hit OK first for it to do it, but when you import deck, it does go. It does work. The one thing I will say is I don't even think that was the website that's finicky. I think it's One Piece TCG that's finicky. But who knows? Maybe it's a combination of both because they're still working out a lot of the kinks from the website. But there you go. Just a few clicks away, and then you don't have to click every single card and find it. So that's just an incredible feature from the website. Just absolutely incredible there. So there's the tournament results. Let me get back to the main page. So that was tournament results we just went over, and then upcoming tournaments. This is a really incredible feature here. Where like say you want to go to Arlington, the Arlington, Texas regional, which is like next week, right, or in 2 weeks from now. So here you go. It's got the date and time. It's got sign up now with all this here, the location. But then the best part about it is there's going to be exclusive discounts for nearby hotels that Joey has talked with beforehand, saying, hey, we have there's a tournament coming up for the game on this date. Can you offer any of the players that go through my website some kind of discount? And then we can work through that where, I'm sending people to your hotel if you're just helping them out, which in return helps him out. You rub my back, I rub your back kind of thing. You guys know what I'm saying. And it's just awesome. And then another thing too, when you scroll down, it has all the prize distribution as well. Excuse me. Sometimes, it's annoying, right? When you're talking to your friends at locals and they're like, hey, are you going to this regional coming up? It's like, well, when is it? Where is it? How much money is it? What are the what are the prizes? Not cash prizes. What are the prizes involved? Well, you just go now. Moonlight TCG just has that lined up for you, where you can just go straight to the upcoming tournaments. Like, let's see if anything's coming up I want to go to. And they're still putting in ones. They're not completely done yet because April 20th is the one down in Kissimmee, Florida, which I should be going to. So for anyone who's going to that, can't wait to see you there. And then last but not least, guys, this is the last one. Today's going to be somewhat of a shorter video because I wanted to really show you guys this amazing new website. There's a shop here as well. So you click on this, or you click on shop and you can buy. Right now there's only 2 options to buy, but these are really high quality play mats that they're limited edition too. Like you can see right here, I talked to Joey about it. He had already told me they're limited edition before I even read that. Notice over here on the right, there's only 78 remaining of this one. And for this one he ordered a lot of because it sells like crazy locally. There's 314 of this one. Like I said, guys, these things sell pretty quickly, and once these are sold out, they're done. Now, I'm sure, of course, Joey's going to come up with new designs for the future, but these 2 you see right here, these are done. And it might not just be playmats in the future either. It might be other things as well. So yeah, that's awesome. And I think if I didn't mention, you can like create your own profile on the website and stuff like that. Guys, it's just incredible to see this finally live. Because like I said, when Joey first told me about it, I was like, bro, that sounds incredible. And that was like 5 months ago, guys. It was a long time ago he talked to me about this. And I was like, dude, keep me posted. I can't wait. My YouTube was still like tiny back then. It was still growing. And it's, it's just great to see it now come into like full like fruition. But yeah. Right, guys, that's about it. I'm going to have links, like I said, down in the comment section below for you to click on this website, to go to Joey's website, and anything like that. Any kind of questions you have, please don't hesitate to list down in the comment section below. Please do check this out sometime whenever you get a chance because, like I said, this is one of those things with the community where I love seeing stuff like this happen where like the whole community comes together, where you've got this website, and look what it's doing. It's helping the tournament players. If you're more of a casual player, you can still like do the weekly tournaments here. The weekly tournaments are great for casual players anywhere in the world because it's just a little $8 or $10 entry fee, and it's online. One is a webcam and the other's a simulator one. And I will say, I think I already mentioned it, but me and Joey will be hosting one of these. I don't know which one it is, but one of these I believe me and Joey will be hosting, which is just awesome, right? And then if you're like a more serious tournament goer, you can hop on here and like pick out a good, not a good website, a good tournament that fits your schedule. And then you can go on here and be like, okay, well, let's say I want to go to this Peoria, Illinois one. Okay, here's what I can win if I go. If I win, obviously, or if I do really well. And here's like the accommodations listed on here on a 4-point or 4 Points by Sheraton, whatever that's called, some kind of hotel you can get to. It just has so much amazing stuff. It's got the locations and everything lined up. But yeah, guys, this has been really fun to look at because I've gotten, and just to talk about me for a little bit on here, with the sponsorship thing I mentioned earlier, I've gotten a few sponsorship offers in the past that I'm pretty reluctant to do because I don't want my site, I don't want my YouTube becoming this like this advertising platform. I have my own job, and I'm not trying to just exclusively make money off of YouTube, even though as a content creator, obviously I do, especially when I get sponsorships like this. I do have a way to make money like that. But with something like what Moonlight TCG represents and what it stands for, and with me knowing the owner of it, Joey, and being part of his locals and seeing who all is getting involved with it and seeing how it goes, of course I wanted to be a part of this. This is every now and then a sponsor comes up that you can't turn down kind of thing. Not that I wanted to, by the way. Just that it was like, oh yeah, I absolutely would love to be sponsored by that group. This has been that case for me. And I can't wait to see where it goes, guys. Right, guys, that's enough rambling for me. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you guys got any comments or questions, please list them down below. And until next time, guys, peace.